Hey guys, Trevor here, and right now I'm going to do a review on this MacBook that I got recently. It's the new version of the MacBook. It's a much lighter and much slicker version, and everybody that is anybody has this thing and loves this thing. So I'm going to go a little bit into depth with the features of it and what it looks like and what it feels like, and tell you exactly why I like it over other laptop computers. Let's get into it. So I mainly like this thing because the size. And you can see it's so thin. It is super thin, super lightweight. The weight of this thing is less than a notebook. And compared to the MacBook Air and the MacBook Pros, this thing is like a feather. So I really love it, and it's definitely been enjoyable to use. The other thing I like is the keyboard. Instead of being blocked about here and everything is really wide and out here, you have a much wider keyboard, and the keyboard goes all the way to the edge, and so does the trackpad. The trackpad goes all the way to the edge, utilizing as much of the space as possible. So Apple really did a lot with this design to make it stick out. The keys are also much nicer to type. You barely have to press them at all, and it's nice to use the keyboard. The screen is very taut. In like some of the models it's a little bit loose, but this one's actually very tight, so it's nice to use, and it's well made. The speaker is all the way across the front here, so it's really nice, and you get a good sound out of the computer. It's one of my favorite MacBooks so far. It's definitely a pleasure to use. One more thing I like about it is the keyboard. Like most Macs, is a light up keyboard, and if you close the screen a little bit, you can see it, but the keys actually light up. So if you're working at night, it's a lot nicer than your basic Windows laptop where it's a dark keyboard, you have to have a light on it. Well, these keys light up, so I can actually work pretty nearly in the dark. So my wife can sleep and I can stay late working, and everything gets done, so it's pretty cool. Great, so that was why I like using this MacBook, and it's again just the lightweight, the slim design, and how much skinnier the laptop is, and how the screen goes all the way out to the edges. It's a much nicer designed laptop than the other series. I used to have a MacBook Pro, and it was way heavy. It was very thick, and it was like a brick, and it was really hard to carry around with me in a backpack. And this thing is so small, it's less than 12 inches. It's very lightweight, and it also goes very fast. It's very competent as far as a laptop computer goes. So I definitely highly suggest this for digital nomads that are traveling around from coffee shop to coffee shop working. I suggest it for entrepreneurs and work at home folks, because you can have all your computer that you need in a laptop, so you can just pick it up and go whenever you need to. So this thing is great. The price is definitely a little bit higher than most, and that's just because you're getting such a great computer. And I think it's definitely worth the extra dollar spent, because you're going to get such a better laptop that'll last you much longer than a normal, Windows laptop might last you. So it goes very fast. The applications work great. I really have no complaints about this thing at all. The space is very good, so I highly recommend it. I think you should definitely give it a shot if you got the money for it. So if you'd like to buy one, you can check out the link in the description, where I will provide you a link for Amazon.com where you can buy one. And if you buy it using that link, you'll be supporting me and my channel. Amazon will send me a commission and referral for that, so I do appreciate it. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. Leave them in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel for more great product reviews like this and other lifestyle entrepreneur videos. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and take care. See you out there. Peace.